If you're a man over 60, you've already lost the erection game before you even step into the bedroom. And I'm about to prove it to you. I'm Dr. Avery. I've been a urologist for over a decade. And here's what I mean. Right now, you're probably thinking about tonight, about whether you'll perform, about whether you'll disappoint her again when it's time. That thinking, that's how you already lost. You see, the match doesn't start when you touch your wife. The match starts the moment you begin that mental conversation with yourself hours beforehand. And if you're having that conversation, you've already triggered the exact biological response that will kill your erection later. Here's the brutal truth. Every time you lie there worrying about your performance, your body is learning to shut down blood flow to your penis. You see that habit. Those mental conversations you have with yourself. Will I get hard tonight? What if I don't? She's going to be disappointed again. Maybe I should take a pill just in case. God, what if even the pill doesn't work? You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? That 2 to 3 minutes before intimacy where your mind starts racing and your heart starts pounding. Not from excitement, but from pure panic. If you can relate to this, type yes in the comments right now. If you will pay attention for the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you the 30-second mental trick that stops this cycle dead in its tracks. Now, let's start with what is exactly going on inside your body at that moment. You see, the moment you start that internal stress conversation, your sympathetic nervous system floods your bloodstream with stress hormones. These hormones literally constrict the blood vessels in your penis. You're creating a physical traffic jam before the show even starts. Now, why does this destroy guys over 60 more than younger men? Simple. At 30, your body could overcome a little stress and still get rock hard. At 60, your erection system has zero tolerance for stress hormones. None. I see patients who have perfect testosterone, perfect blood flow, clean arteries, but they've trained their bedroom brain to trigger fight or flight every single time. And here's the kicker. This gets worse every time it happens. Each failed attempt makes your brain more convinced that the bedroom equals danger. One patient told me, "Doc, I can get hard watching TV on the couch, but the moment I walk into the bedroom, it's game over." That's not a blood flow problem. That's a trained stress response. Here's the solution, and it's stupidly simple. Before any intimate contact, and I mean before you even start kissing, you're going to spend exactly 30 seconds telling your brain what's actually happening. Out loud, you say, "I'm about to enjoy my wife." My body knows how to do this. I've done this thousands of times successfully. Sounds ridiculous? Good. That's your brain trying to keep you in panic mode. But here's what happens when you do this. You're interrupting the stress spiral before it starts. You're literally talking your nervous system down from red alert. But here's the part that makes this work. You do this whether you feel stressed or not. Because the moment you only do it when you're panicked, you've made it a panic response tool instead of a prevention tool. I've had patients see their natural erection strength improve 50% in 2 weeks just from stopping the mental stress spiral. Not from pills, not from pumps, not from shots, just from refusing to let their bedroom brain run the show. One 64-year-old patient from Alaska told me, "Doc, I realized I was having a full anxiety attack every time before sex," and calling it preparation. Now I just tell my brain to shut up and let my body do what it knows how to do. And here's what really happens. When you stop the stress conversation, your body goes back to its natural arousal response. Blood flows freely, your confidence comes back. Your wife notices the difference immediately. Starting tonight, you're going to catch yourself the moment that mental chatter starts. The what if conversations, the performance predictions, the disaster planning, all of it stops with that 30-second reset. And listen, if you've been doing this stress habit for years, it might take a few tries. but most men see a difference within the first week because their body is desperate to get back to normal function. Look, your penis isn't broken. Your bedroom brain is just trained to panic. Retrain it and everything changes. Try this for 1 week and comment below how it goes. And if this helped, I'm dropping a video next week about the morning habit that's secretly tanking your testosterone. And it's probably something you do within 10 minutes of waking up. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Stop overthinking it. Start enjoying it again.